Direction.
Good afternoon, Mr. Speaker, my leaders and dear colleagues, gentlemen of the press. We have invited you this afternoon to extinguish the delusion, prevarication, lies, and the deliberate discussion of facts and judgment of courts as it affects the Rivers State Assembly under the leadership of Rt Hon Martin Amaewhule, Distinguished Service Star of Rivers State, and Governor of Rivers State. This has become very necessary as the Governor has procured the services of some persons, including senior advocates of Nigeria, to turn the law and judgments of courts upside down to skew public opinion, to align with the Governor's position and give him reason not to obey any judgment of court that is against him or not in his favor. We wish to caution Mr. Femi Falana to stop misrepresenting judgments of courts. It is regrettable that a very senior lawyer of his status will be amplifying a falsehood from non-lawyers and political merchants. Falana lied about the dates of the judgment of Honorable Justice J.K. Omotosho and the purported defection that never took place with the intention of misleading the public. We wish to warn these content creators and political merchants that it is very possible to continue to eat from the treasury of Rivers State without tampering with the position of the law and the intentional misrepresentation of judgment of courts. For the records, there were several reliefs aside from the presentation of the 2024 budget sought by the Right Honorable Martin Amaewhule-led Assembly before the Honorable Justice J.K. Omotosho, which included the determination of who is the Speaker and members of the Rivers State Assembly, non-interference by the Governor of Rivers State with the activities and functions of the Martins-led Assembly, protection by the Inspector General of Police to ensure adequate security for them to carry out their duties. Disbandment of any other House of Assembly in Rivers State or self-acclaimed Speaker other than Right Honorable Martin Amaewhule and the 27 members of the Rivers State Assembly. All the reliefs sought by the Right Honorable Martin Amaewhule were granted by Honorable Justice J.K. Omotosho on the 22nd day of January 2024. We hereby produce the orders of the Honorable Justice J.K. Omotosho as affirmed by the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court, which we will hand over to the press at the end of this briefing. It instructs to state emphatically that by the withdrawal of the Governor's appeal before the Supreme Court and the dismissal of the suit with costs, the judgment and all orders made by Honorable Justice J.K. Omotosho, which was upheld by the Court of Appeal, takes effect immediately and forever. This, of course, includes the affirmation of Rt Hon Martin Amaewhule as Speaker and the 27 members of the Rivers House of Assembly as the only House of Assembly of Rivers State, and the directive to the Inspector General of Police to produce security, to provide security to enable the Rivers State House of Assembly to continue to perform their functions without hindrance. We wish to call the attention of the Governor of Rivers State that in his notice of withdrawal before the Supreme Court, he rightly referred to Rt Hon Martin Amaewhule as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Therefore, there is no more contest as to who is the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, and any attempt to continue to deal with any person or forum as the Rivers State House of Assembly is not only contentious of the judgment of the Supreme Court, but a direct call for political anarchy, of social lawlessness. The shameless and contemptuous actions of giving any assignment whatsoever to anybody purporting sin to the Rivers State House of Assembly other than Rt Hon Martin Amaewhule led House of Assembly should stop forthwith. The Governor of Rivers State, having failed to use the Court of Justice, why? To unseat the 27 lawmakers, has initiated a plot at the Federal High Court in Rivers State to declare the seats of the Right Honorable Martin Amaewhule and the 27 members vacant, even when a Federal High Court, Appeal Court, and the Supreme Court have all affirmed Rt Hon Martin Amaewhule and the 27 lawmakers as the only Rivers State House of Assembly in existence. We are calling on the executive arm to execute the judgment of the Court of Appeal, affirming Rt Hon Martin Amaewhule and the 27 lawmakers as the only Rivers State House of Assembly to avoid any breakdown of law and order in Rivers State. Thank you very much. So, there may be need for questions. We are open to questions.